Simnyama Ngenkani. Hey, Sepsugu lana bafowethu see Orlando Stadium deep side in Soweto. My name is X.
And my name is Shakes.
South African Football Army boys bringing you Orlando Pirates versus Richards Bay United. Angchele Buti is number 2 versus number 4. How big of an impact does past results have on this game today? Well, number 2, Richards Bay is coming off 2 wins out of 3. Orlando Pirates 1 win out of 3. How big of an influence does those past games have to do with this game in particular?
Well, of course, Richards Bay is coming high on confidence tonight. Their players are very. I was speaking to one of their players. They're very high on confidence. The team is in good spirits. And of course, Pirates is here to prove a point. They've had a few bad results. Now they're trying to get a win, especially because they're home. They're gonna try to dominate and force their will on their opponents. But I think Orlando Pirates is gonna dominate tonight and have a very good game.
So you're looking at a team right now that came very high in confidence when it comes to Pirates after the match against Sundowns. They were high in confidence. Everyone thought that this is a team to beat for the season. They go and they lose 1-0 to Sekhukhune. What now are the fans thinking right now? What do you think the fans are thinking right now?
Well, of course, the fans are demanding a win tonight, especially at home. Losing 2-0 to Sekhukhune away, I think the fans are going to put the players under pressure, or they might just really support the players because the fans also want the win. The players that are trying to, I think John Joe's probably going to be his second, I don't know if it's his first or second home game. He's going to be trying to prove a point. There's a lot of players that are going to be trying to almost stamp the authority on the game for Orlando Pirates and try and get the supporters confidence and support. Especially the new players, Abo Saleng, Abo Ndlondlo, Abo Mikel Team. But yeah, I think Orlando Pirates fans are very edgy tonight. They're very only because they're desperate for a win. Out of 2 games, they haven't been winning. The team hasn't been doing well. Pirates has been playing well, but they just haven't been getting the results. So yeah, the fans are a bit,
With that being said, tell me, which 3 players in the starting lineup today, are going to stand out for you? In the starting lineup today, which 3 players are going to stand out for Richards Bay and for Orlando Pirates?
For Orlando Pirates, I think Umponchane in goals is going to be very important. It's going to be very important. I mean, Ofori made a mistake in the last game against Sekhukhune. They led up to a goal. So Umponchane is going to be very important. Another player that's going to be important is Mikel Team. Mikel Team protecting the defense and starting the plays that are taking place and keeping things very simple and giving the team great confidence. The last player that I think is going to make a huge difference is Saleng with pace and trickery and the creation of chances.
True.
And for Richards Bay, honestly, I think Umathebula in the middle of the park is going to be one of the most influential players. Also Untundwane up front as a target man. And then last, I think Umemela is going to have a point to prove.
Ex-Pirates player.
He's going to have a point to prove and very, very much, try and show Pirates Uguti, they made a bad decision by letting him go.
With that being said, let's hear what the supporters are going to say. South African Football Army. Buccaneers, tell me, what do you guys think about the first half?
The first half was wasted by Pirates.
How so?
They have a lot of opportunities. The guys are scared to strike.
What's the problem?
The strikers don't want to strike. They are on strike. That's what I can say. The strikers are on strike.
It's Lepasa.
He's on strike. He's not striking.
Okay.
Two open opportunities which they left.
Okay. Quickly tell me, what must the coach do different in the second half? With the red card.
The red card was not valid, but anyway, we'll take it.
Yeah.
However, now we must bring people that have the courage to strike.
Like who?
Erasmus is there.
Angela, my first time you bought a
No. I think the first half was not our greatest football. One, I think getting rid of our keeper, Ofori, has made everyone be afraid of making mistakes, which is what you can see up front. So at this point in time, I think the coach needs to tell them Ofori being off is not because of the mistake he made last time. We do have a striking problem at this point. I was looking at the game. We are struggling to get to at least the last 25% of the field. We should be winning this game easily.
But it's a South African problem, not an Orlando Pirates problem, right?
No. This is a Pirates problem. Of course, we miss chances. We're not missing chances. We are not having chances at this point.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, I think what has happened to Ofori has affected the rest of the team. Because everybody is afraid to be off against Sundowns now. So,
but we need results as a team. And if you're going to make mistakes continuously, what must the coach do?
No, the thing is, do what Manchester has done with Maguire. Give people a long rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rope of one game is not a long rope.
Yeah,
so what it does is it's just gonna make people be afraid to make mistakes, similar to what they've done today. So yeah.
Okay. So what are we asking the coach to do for second half?
Second half, tell people make mistakes, take shots. What we can't have is you are the last man and you are trying to pass the ball. Fire shots, make mistakes. We'll deal with them on Monday. That's all.
Aye. So on Monday, my first again is South African Football Army. Aye, my first PSL in a manga. All the way from the galaxy of TS. A supporter. Baba, since you've been here, how have you seen the first half? Is this a good advert for South African football?
Nginochisa noke enkhona kule channel la City Locha Vine City sanibonani sila eOrlando Stadium namhlanje emidlalweni omkhulu phakathi kweRichards Bay neOrlando Pirates. I-first half idlale kuhle. Nangithi ngiqalile iRichards Bay into eyibulalako amabholo asuka from emuva abawa distribute balwela ukuthi bawase it's either ku the guy othole i-red card or usanele Bansi or the huge guy with number 45.
Yes, Unsundana.
Yes, Unsundana. So iyenza ukuthi kubenzima ukuthi bahone ukudlala in the middle.
Yes.
Because each and every time ibhola isuka ngapha iya ngapha. But with Orlando Pirates mayisuka from Mpontshana iya kunda or iya kumayela and then they connect it baye phambili and then bakhombisile iOrlando Pirates ukuthi they need to score goals. Babe nama chances abanengi with which abaka convert, but now on the second half iOrlando Pirates isazoba nzima ngoba they gonna substitute and laba bayashota sebane red card already. So iRichards Bay mayingenza if ever iwinner is gonna be 1 point, they gonna share the point, but akusilula cause they still have lot of people iOrlando Pirates abangaphandle abangachange igame ikwazi ukucindezela iRichards Bay because yona iRichards Bay is playing well. The only problem with it, they don't connect ibhola yabo isuka ngapha iya ngapha ibuya ngapha, so yinto eyenza ukuthi
finally angitshele iscore izoba yini namhlanje.
Iscore
Ibanethemba.
It's gonna be 3-1.
3-1-2.
Yes. I'll give it to Orlando Pirates today.
Aye, 3-1 esimnyama ngenkani. Thank you.
South African Football Army, Orlando Stadium, Orlando Pirates versus Richards Bay. It's halftime. Lana hamba no baba nentwana. Time. How do you feel about the first half?
Akunzima bhuti wami yasi kunzima mara the boys are coming compared to last phuma khona ePeter Mkaba isikhukhulu sisile to not namhlanje they are trying the best. I'm sure before full time sizoba scorile 1-0.
So, we won kanjani first half ntwana yami. Who was the impact player for you in the first half?
For me, the impact player was Miguel Tim. His passes, our penetrator, our defender, young tall. So manje game, the first half, very grand. The team must just keep on pushing. Mara, goal is open.
So, second half. Richards Bay, we all know, it's a totally red card. So, iscore sizothini at the end of the game.
iscore sizothi 2-0
2-0 ubani ozokora?
Pirate 2 Richards Bay North.
Who are your goal scorers?
Kuzokora iRasmus ngisho bazofaka uRasmus manje noNdlondo uzokora 1.
Wena mfethu scores osibona sithini at full time.
Same score line 2-0.
I'm a goal scorer, same thing now.
Hayi ama goal scorer mina ngizothi ole pass awuzokora noSaleni. First goal yakho uzoyithola namhlanje. I'm confident. Uzoyithola, awuzoyithola. Angiyabetha.
Nizweleke bafethu half time bathi 2-0 at the end of the game. South African Football Army. Siyabonga. Bopha Pagania. South African Football Army, Orlando Pirates 0, Richards Bay United 0. Ngimene member lana angitshele Tom imatch ibone kanjani?
From my side, man, it was a very disappointing game. It was
In what sense?
to me it was more like a 2 points dropped than a point gained. Disappointed, very disappointed.
So after the red card, did Pirates do anything different? As Okaza, coach, what did the coach do different? So there's something different that they did. Did Pirates change their game?
No, nothing, man, nothing, absolutely nothing, man. Ish. I say we are going nowhere. As a team, we are going nowhere, man. Disappointed.
What do you have to say to Orlando Pirates right now? As a supporter, how do you feel?
Disappointed again. We are going nowhere as a team, man. I don't know what to say, but we are disappointed as a team.
I refer to disappointment once again. South African Football Army boys, Orlando Pirates 0, Richards Bay United 0. Esh, member. How are you feeling, Kwenamanj?
Yeah, I'm feeling bad. Like coach starting level yakhe yangishaya kakhulu.
Kuphi.
Kakhulu kuqala ngestrike se1 afaka 2 defensive midfield lethi yasibulala kakhulu.
So ufuna ubona icoach yenzeni, like iyenzani coach ngoba icoach obviously ne technical team ihlala nama advisors nama analysts wakhe. What do you think? Like if flop ikuphi? Like why is Pirates dropping so many points?
Like angazi ukuthi ucoach ushaya wakuphi management yonke yahlala yona ayibambananga ubona kwami. Management kakhulu angazi kunemfihlo ngaphakathi angazi ukuthi ndambe ngisikhipho to kanjani bo scrunch abalala bobani but manga try le game landelayo yo AmaZulu afaka double striker kakhulu kula abuyisa uPepro sengathembe kulipasi sesemncane for ukuthi sengathembela kuya be number 9 ukuthi ulisetshini.
So Upepra, you're saying is the answers to Pirates?
For me, Upepra uyokuthi angasiza kakhulu ukuthi ema-goals singawathola. Ulipasa udlala kakhulu ema-side-ini. Angekho ku-number 9. Uya uphinda cross iball ifanele ithola yena angekho. Iyo isikhosta kakhulu leyo.
Hey, unlucky Pagania. Not Orlando Pirates, Richards Bay, South African Football Army. South African Football Army. Right now I'm with Imem by Orlando Pirates. First, how did you see the game tonight? Are you happy with the 0-0 draw?
Hey, Sha, the game was boring according to me. Like the players were just playing. I don't know what to say about the players. Like the coach looks like he's messed up. He doesn't even know what kind of players he needs in this game. Like they're just there playing. The formation, no combination, nothing at all. And the strikers, man, it just pure.
So what would you do if you are Ivan Khoza right now? Are you happy with the coach? Do you want a new coach? When's Akanjan?
No, I think the coach is okay, but he just need to he need real players and then striker. I need to put some real striker, not Lupasa. Like Lupasa, I don't think he's a striker. He need a striker.
But now there's Lupasa, there's Evanga. Which one do you start?
Yeah, I think if Evanga is better than Lupasa because Evanga can stick in the box. Lupasa he plays like he's attacking midfield or something like that.
So, going forward, what do you think Pirates should do in terms of I'm a defender, especially playing 3 at the back. Are you happy with playing 3 at the back, especially because Richards Bay second half they shot and I'm a player, but shot and a player one, but still the coach kept on playing 3 at the back. Are you happy with that decision, or they should have put in an attacker for a defender?
I think the defense and attacking midfield is okay. The problem is within the forward, like in the forward.
Ndlondlo.
Yeah, Ndlondlo's okay. Team is okay. But
Saleng
is okay, man. But Musela, yeah, Musela is also the problem. And then you must fix the forward force. I think everything's gonna be okay.
Nizuleke South African Football Army. The coach is fine. Just nje ama combination awahlangani. Going forward, cela bafake evangaya instead of lepasa. Siyabonga.
Zimbi Ndaba Matota, hey, Orlando Pirates 0, Richards Bay United 0. Angitshele Puti, is it working indaba yokuthi bafake uMusele no team ngaphakathi? Is it working? What would you want to see different if you were the coach?
Hayi mfethu ayisipandi into le. Kahle kahle uteam noMusele one kwamele adlale. Bafaka ama-attacking basasekhona oDlamini ngaphandle, bakhona oMakaring, oMakhubela, oNeva, badayi bakhona mfethu. Kumele badlale ba-attack la. Why kumele sidlale ngama-defending awu-2?
Asikhulume about if skipper oyi-1 wabo i-defense yethu ke izoba exposed. Uthini ngaloko wena?
Angeke si-4 emuva. Si-4 uHotha ngisi bayamdlalisa left back, uMayela bayi-3 emuva banama full back ayi-2. Ma-full back abo uShandu noHotho emuva banoMayela, uBhodlela, uNdaba. Bese bayenka nge-2 vie ayisebenzi. Siyadefenda usho siyabavumela labantu beze ngakithi musa. Siyabavumela beza ngakithi. Masiceda sifuna ukwatheka ngoNdlondla ayi-1. Usaplayer bobani phambili kunoLephas. Phela seyiphelele lapho phambili. UnoLephas aboHotho noShandu abasebenzeli abasizi nganethi.
So ngakho lokho kubonile manje Vandag uthi Pirates iqeda position bani this year? Or siyawin icup or
akwenzeki maybe bama position 6 nakhona sesincenga abawini
asiqualify ke ku Africa ke masokhuluma kanje.
Akwenzeki asiqualify akwenzeki ingazoshashana into engekho akwenzeki.
Okay, singayenzani ke ehlukile ke? Uthe skipper oyi-1 wabo
formation kahle
kube yi
sihlale nge-4-5-1. Left back, ama-center back ayi-2, right back, senke nge-1, is-attacking nge-2, strike esi-1, ama-wing ayi-2. Fine. Ngono sihlale ngabopuli esidlala ibhola swine 6-4. Korwe. Phele kanjalo, kuyafana musi.
Goal scoring bafethu sicela ukora. Pirates simameleni bafethu.
South African Football Army. Baba, ubona kanjani igame yanamhlanje?
Hayi kuyabheda mfana kithi. La kithi ku Pirates kuyabheda ngempela. Sitho abantu abayi10. Enethone thina masidlala nabanye ama club sishoda bayakora thina siyahluleka.
Mawubona ukuthi Pirates manje izophelela number 1. Top 8 nizoyenza or nizoyenza kanjani?
Hayi sizolwela i-top 8 hayi ukuthi siyoba ku top 8 siyoyilwela. Ngiyalifeva ibhakani yamari the way sidlala ngakona. Hayi ithemba lisekho mfana.
Manje wena if boy coach uzoyenza kanjani? Information uzoyidlala kanjani? Uzoqala ngobani?
Lalela lo muntu le team besidlala neSundowns. Uyichangeleni kakhulu. Kanti ngabo uthathe 1 2 3 at least. I change kuyo. I change information leyo. That was the best. I mean everybody was happy. Change abantu abayi2 abayi3 or laba banama injury. Hayi ukuthi manje beka lesikimi besidliwa laphana uchange. Now we are playing with another team. We don't even know which team are we playing.
Oh, he is very I don't know, he doesn't have a mind. This coach, I don't know where is he going. What is his plan?
His mind is not clear.
He's going to do like this FGL every game. He's going to go to Orlando Pirates. Definitely for sure. We don't. He played very well with Sundowns. Now he's playing. He lose. Now he's coming with a scheme. What he wants.
Man, are you happy with 3 at the back? Against a team that is one-man short, they still played for about 20 minutes to 3 at
What
the
are you
back.
defending? What are you defending? No, you don't have to. I mean, more strikers. I don't know. We don't have strikers in Pirates. That is the fact. We don't have strikers.
Evanga, Lepasa,
No.
Erasmus.
Yeah, why didn't Erasmus play today? Why? It's a question we need. Why Erasmus didn't play today? Huh? Even if it was half time, it was okay.
We are going to Sundowns.
But
Why?
Huh?
Why not Erasmus? Erasmus is back. He's back for us because he knows we love him. Not for him. Not for Spain. Not for South Africa.
So, going forward, Lama Cup, MTN 8, Nama League game, do you guys trust the coach or do you feel like Umnigas must just come back and
Okay, at the end of the day, let's give a coach a chance. Let's give the coach a chance. Players must pick up their socks. The players, not the coach.
He must give Erasmus a chance to show himself. Why is he coming back? Because he's capable.
Why Erasmus is not playing today? We want to know as players, supporters. Why? I mean, a good player like Erasmus
not playing?
he has been. Okay, Lodge is injured. He's in an injury. Now, not even in a bench. The West Part Pule is not even in a bench. Huh? And the Pule is back again. Pule show us how he plays.
And there's no creativity without Pule Erasmus.
Without no Pule, thank you. Thank you. No, that's the end of the story. If Pule was there, you will see the ball coming around.
This is why for South African Football Army, tell Erasmus Pule must come back for creativity. Otherwise, Bazophela number 8. It's top 8. Ngathi bazoyilungela.
Yes, logo city. Age. Until when?
We are coming to the
It's 10 years now. You keep on saying age.
Twice with this coach.
Bopa Pagania. South African Football Army boys. Ayi bafethu. Niyibonele nani ukuthi kwenzakaleni bafethu. 0 Orlando Pirates, 0 Richards Bay United. Ngime nemember la niyabona bafethu. They changed the trace to the T. However, did the football on the pitch match the atmosphere that's outside right now that you're seeing and experiencing in the stadium?
ayifani atmosphere nalesiyenzayo team yethu ngesikhathi nokusenzela phansi hayi leya namhlanje udoti nje wegame.
Mediocrity is not allowed.
How did you feel about the game today?
I mean, the game was good, but the players, sorry for swearing. We got a good coach. But players are not performing. What are they getting salaries for?
What do you want to see different from the players moving forward?
Let him put effort in. You see what he did today. He tried each and every one of them.
Yeah.
But so what can he do? He can't go in and score a goal there.
Thank you. So, is it the coaches or is it the players?
Yes, players, my brother. That's what I'm telling you. The players.
Yeah.
Then coaches get fired because why of coaches?
Yeah.
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Listen, I'm saying players get fired. Coaches get fired because of players that's not performing.
Is the formation working? Do we have the correct players for the coach's formation?
Yeah, I'm coming from all the way from Durban for the loyalty of the team. So we have good players. I think we need to stick to the formation because we are.
Which is what? Which was the formation?
No, we are changing a lot. Every time there is a lineup, we are making so many changes. The fact that we are making so many changes, we will not be able to get the good rhythm. So we need to have a rhythm, especially at the back. Our backline is always changed. Our midfield always change. Up front, we always change.
Yeah.
So I thought this game, my only expectation was that players like Erasmus, because he's regaining the form and everything, I thought he was going at least to play. For him not to be on the bench, not injured or anything, I felt so demoralized. But dropping points at home, it's not a good thing, but we will be there for the team all the way because Orlando Pirates is our team. We are celebrating 85 years. My special message to the team is that as we celebrate 85 years, we must lift a trophy. We cannot reach such a milestone and have nothing to show at the end of the season.
Which trophy do you want?
We must start with the MTN 8. That was the easiest trophy. 4 games, you lift a trophy. Thank you.
South African Football Army, we came. Did we see or did we not see?
We got disappointed.
We conquered. Not draw. Unfortunately, I didn't want to ask you about the predictions because I knew each game was going to be very tough. How do you see the game? It's a very somber mood right now. Very somber.
I think it's tough for Orlando Pirates fans because Richards Bay it's only red card first half, so they expected Pirates to boss the game second half, and which they did, but they didn't create chances. They didn't create anything clear. They carried out the same formation with the 3 at the back. When they substituted, they put another Bakipu Evanga, Bafaukogi, which is the same thing. So nothing really changed in terms of formation. So I don't know if the coach didn't want to risk going forward, or he was just happy, with the draw. But there was not enough creativity from everyone. I mean, from Abon Ndlondlo, Abo Saleng, Abo Makhaha, Abo Lipasa, Evanga. There's not much Nga can do. It's not that creative, but didn't get enough crosses. There was not enough quality crosses from corners, from set pieces, from the side, from side set pieces. So it was a very disappointing game all in all. Nothing entertaining, nothing wow. I'm just really not happy with the game, to be honest.
What I heard a lot from the supporters was a lack of efforts from the players. What they thought was that there's a lack of effort from the players. Is it a lack thereof of the efforts of the team, or is it not enough of incisive or decisive, if I can say, tactics from the coach?
I don't think it's the coach. I think, or maybe the coach is partly to blame, but I think there's just not enough creativity. I mean, as soon as Richards Bay parked the bus, they had no answers for that. They couldn't unlock that defense. They couldn't play any combination passes. It was always from the right back to Ndlondlo, from Ndlondlo to the other full back. So I don't think it's the coach per se. Just the creative players need to, pitch up, honestly. With combinations, with shots at goal, Richards Bay was really not uncomfortable in the second half. I mean, I think the keeper made only one save from a corner, Ukogi with the header.
Yes.
I can't think of any other clear-cut chance, except for the offside goal, Erashandu. But otherwise, I didn't see Pirates penetrate through Richards Bay, and I didn't see Richards Bay being uncomfortable during the second half. And the first half, Richards Bay was really, really on top, if you think about it, until they got the red card. So every time Richards Bay went forward in the first half, they looked like they were threatening.
Sure.
And then in the second half, they just parked the pass, and Pirates couldn't unlock them.
With that being said, all those negatives, is there positives coming from this game? I know with Richards Bay, it was just a matter of survival. However, from the Pirates side, is there a positive? We saw the reintroduction of Collins Makhaha, of Evanga. Is there any more positives from this game that Pirates fans can take away from this?
If I'm being honest, I can't really think of any positives. I mean, it's good for those players who haven't been playing, Abo Evanga, to get a chance to play. But, it's not good for the team. The supporters are not happy. I mean, there's no win. It's a draw against the team that got a red card in the first half. It's just not good for the club, But going forward, I think the supporters demand that Abo Erasmus, Abo Pule should be playing, which makes sense, because Erasmus is a very creative player. He can do it alone, he can do it via combinations. No, Pule can do it alone, he can do it via set pieces. He can bring in a good quality cross from a corner, from a set piece, which was very poor tonight, especially Abo Ndlondlo. Abo Saleng, didn't really bring good quality crosses. Even during play, Abo Shandu didn't bring in quality crosses. Abo Mayela, Abo Hoto. Richards Bay was really comfortable defending. They were not even attacking anymore in the second half, and they were just really comfortable. And as a Pirate supporter, I don't see any positive going to the next game, except for they really need to play about Erasmus, about Pule. They're really creative players.
Lastly, I'm going to try to be as least controversial as possible. How big of an impact does Lorch have on this side? Is he missed? Is there someone who we can bring into the number 10 role to fill in those boots, or are those boots too big to fill?
Honestly, Lorch, you need Lorch for the Pirates, especially for my supporter. They feel very comfortable when Lorch is on the pitch. Lorch is very creative. Lorch brings the energy for the Pirates going forward, the good runs, and the good through passes, the good power, the good crosses from Lorch. He's a very creative player. But, I mean, Pirates really need to make another play, and if Lorch is not there, because Lorch can't play every game anyways. So I think Pirates need to be able to live without Lorch. I think Lorch is very important for the Pirates. He needs to come back, because I don't see Pirates getting any points from anywhere.
Nizwela Bafethu to South African Football Army. Please like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel. Much love.